As a nurse, you've faced complex challenges in patient care, made tremendous sacrifices, and experienced moments of intense joy and sorrow. The places where you've worked helped shape these experiences and the nurse you have become. Nurses who decide to seek greener pastures face an exciting but difficult choice. Factors such as state laws and regulations, patient populations and demographics, cost of living, and regional demand influence your options. In this material, we will cover what you want to explore about nurse jobs in USA, especially those who are not yet making your decision to move from abroad and aim for a stable yet interesting career and life in USA. 1. California. Average annual RN salary $133,340. Number 2 in career opportunity. Number 1 in safety at work for nurses. Number 5 in education. Number 38 in satisfaction and burnout. Number 25 in hospitals and facilities. For the second year, California ranked as the number 1 state for nurses. California performed well in almost every category, including the categories nurses weighted as most important. Even when accounting for the state's high cost of living, California's registered nurses RNs still earn more on average than nurses in any other state. Safety in the workplace is paramount to ensuring quality patient care and staff well-being. A safe environment fosters confidence, reduces stress, and prevents injury, upholding integrity in healthcare. While California offers some significant advantages, the state ranked in the bottom half for satisfaction and burnout. That means lots of stress. 2. New York. Average annual RN salary $100,130. Number 10 in career opportunity. Number 4 in safety at work for nurses. Number 30 in education. Number 42 in satisfaction and burnout. Number 21 in hospitals and facilities. New York's efforts to improve staffing ratios and implement new laws played a significant role in its high ranking. New York's 4th place ranking in safety is attributed to its safe staffing measures. New regulations in 2023 have mandated a minimum 1:2 nurse-to-patient ratio for critical care patients. However, data collected from 2017 to 2020 show that the state had one of the highest rates of nurse injury and illness, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic. Although New York scored well in safe practices, it may take additional time and enforcement to see the desired outcomes of the new staffing regulations. In addition to nurse safety, New York ranked in the top half of states for career opportunities in hospitals. RNs in New York enjoy impressive salaries, even when accounting for a higher cost of living. 3. Texas. Average annual RN salary $84,320. Number 17 in career opportunity. Number 11 in safety at work for nurses. Number 23 in education. Number 24 in satisfaction and burnout. Number 12 in hospitals and facilities. In 2002, Texas became the first state to implement regulatory staffing requirements. The Texas Safe Hospital Staffing Act mandated nurse staffing committees of at least 60% of registered nurses practicing direct patient care. According to BLS data, Texas nurses reported lower injury and illness rates than nurses in other states. Nurses in Texas also benefit from a robust job market and competitive salaries. As a member of the Nurse Licensure Compact, Texas nurses can practice in other states that honor this agreement without needing an additional license. When choosing where to practice, Texas offers many renowned healthcare facilities. 4. Colorado. Average annual RN salary $86,590. Number 7 in career opportunity. Number 13 in safety at work for nurses. Number 1 in education. Number 14 in satisfaction and burnout. Number 5 in hospitals and facilities. Colorado ranked no. 1 in education, indicating that the combined metrics of NCLEX RN pass rate and percentage of BSN prepared nurses in the state were the highest of all 50 states, plus Washington, D.C. The state also ranked no. 5 in hospital ranking, as measured by the Center for Medicare and Medicaid CMS, combined with the number of magnet hospitals per registered nurse. Colorado nurses have more career opportunities than in most other states. Colorado is projected to see the second largest increase in employment of RNs over the next decade, 28.6%. The state also has one of the most progressive nurse practitioner acts, which grants NPS a broad scope of practice. Nurses in Colorado can find many accredited nursing programs and professional organizations. Alongside a strong working environment, residents enjoy renowned outdoor activities that help lead to a better work-life balance. 5. Minnesota. Average annual RN salary $84,030. Top 10 in healthcare facilities. Number 2 for residents who have earned at least an associate degree. Minnesota is one of the middle-paying states for registered nurses. Groceries, utilities, and transportation are approximately 2 to 5% lower than in the rest of the country, and despite its high quality, the cost of healthcare runs 20% below the national average. High quality of life Minnesota consistently ranks high in terms of quality of life, including education, healthcare, and overall well-being. Top-tier healthcare facilities. The state is home to renowned medical centers like the Mayo Clinic and the University of Minnesota Medical Center. Supportive work environment. Minnesota is known for its supportive and collaborative work culture in healthcare settings. Community and family focus. The state is known for its friendly communities and family-oriented environment, which can contribute to job satisfaction and a positive work-life balance. 6.
Dakota's nickname is the Peace Garden State because it's got a peace garden. The International Peace Garden is a park located right on the international border with Canada. The Peace Garden was finished on July 14, 1932 as a symbol of the peaceful relationship between the US and Canada. The word Dakota actually translates to friend, and they have a lot of friendly people living in this state. In my experience, people in cold states tend to be friendlier and less self-absorbed. I don't know why, but it's just how it is. North Dakota's biggest negatives are probably the weather, and they don't have many people. And that is what most people find wrong with this state. If you're like me, I don't mind either of those. I don't mind the cold, and I could do with a few less people around me. Yeah, don't know why, especially if I was living in Buttsville. After losing population every census since the 1930s, North Dakota has gained population in the last 3, with the 2020 census showing the biggest gains since 1910. It looks like they gained about 15% this time. There are a lot of reasons someone would want to move to North Dakota. It's a happy state. Like I said, North Dakota has good people and they are happy. North Dakota is considered to be one of the top 10 happiest states to live in the US when it comes to overall well-being, community, and environment. And that's according to different news and real estate websites. They always show up in those. Talk to people from North Dakota and they will let you know that this is a great state to live in and they love the place. There's a strong family and community vibe going on in how well people like a state. Taxes are always one of the biggest complaints from the residents. Take a look at New Jersey, California, and New York. That's the first thing people from there will tell you. They hate the taxes. North Dakota is ranked 6th in the US for tax-friendly states. The top income tax bracket maxes out at 2.9%. The effective real estate tax is ranked 28th in the US, so they're middle of the road on that. Now, this is where we always get the comment, will they get you other ways? Correct. They all do, but some, like North Dakota, don't get you for that much.
The advantages of being a nurse in North Dakota go beyond professional opportunities and advancement. North Dakota offers high job demand stability. There is a consistent demand for healthcare professionals in North Dakota, which often translates into job security and opportunities for advancement. Cost of living. Affordable housing. Compared to many other states, North Dakota generally has a lower cost of living, including more affordable housing options. Lower taxes. North Dakota has relatively low property taxes and no state income tax, which can contribute to overall financial savings. Quality of life. Rural charm. North Dakota offers a slower-paced lifestyle with close-knit communities, which many find appealing. Natural beauty. The state is known for its stunning landscapes, including the Badlands and Theodore Roosevelt National Park, providing ample outdoor recreation opportunities. Healthcare collaboration. Smaller healthcare teams often foster a collaborative and supportive work environment, where nurses have a greater impact on patient care. Mean wages. Are an hourly mean wage adjusted by cost of living? Adjusting an hourly wage by the cost of living helps to understand the true purchasing power of that wage in a specific location. It accounts for variations in living expenses between different regions. In summary, Minnesota offers the highest adjusted wage at $48.45, indicating strong purchasing power despite a moderate cost of living. California has a high nominal wage, but its higher cost of living reduces the adjusted wage to $49.22. Colorado, North Dakota have lower adjusted wages, reflecting the impact of their respective cost of living indices on their nominal wages, but that's still higher than in New York. Crime rates by state in 2024. New Mexico has the highest crime rate and violent crime rate among these states, with 37.65 and 7.80 per 1,000 residents, respectively. California and Colorado have high overall crime rates but lower violent crime rates compared to New Mexico. Minnesota is relatively safe, and Maine has the lowest crime and violent crime rates at 1.03. When considering a career as a registered nurse RN, Colorado, North Dakota, and Minnesota offer distinct advantages that make these states worth exploring. At GTTT, we recognize the importance of finding the right fit for your career aspirations and personal needs. That's why we offer RN positions in these states with the added benefit of visa sponsorship and a clearly defined long-term career path. Our commitment is to support your professional growth and ensure a smooth transition, allowing you to focus on what matters most, delivering exceptional patient care and advancing your nursing career.